I spook you?
Alrighty, friends. So, hope you weren't scared too much. But today what we're doing for our cooking group is we're making some root beer floats. I don't know about you, but I love root beer floats. Now, I hope when you're at home and you're doing these recipes that you're actually trying the ingredients before you put everything together. Because a good chance is if you like all the ingredients by themselves, hopefully you'll like them all together. Okay, so first I'm just going to show you what our ingredients and materials are for today, and then we'll get started with our cooking, okay? So the first thing we need is some vanilla ice cream, okay? Next, we need some root beer. We have this root beer here. Now you don't have to have the same exact kind of brands that I have. This is just what I happen to have at home already. You're going to need a cup for your root beer float. You don't have to have a straw, but I like to have a straw. And you're going to need a scoop to scoop your ice cream into the glass, okay? You may also want a spoon because sometimes after you finish all the root beer from your root beer float, there's still some ice cream left. You're definitely going to want to eat that, okay? So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open my root beer, and I'm going to put my root beer in my cup before I put the ice cream in. Seems like it shouldn't quite go that way, but I promise you I've done this before, and it definitely works out a little bit better, okay? Now, you don't want to fill your cup all the way. I'm going to tilt it so that it doesn't foam up too much. Okay. Only going to put, that's about half, maybe a little less than half. We'll fill our glass about halfway, okay? All right. So I've got my root beer. Now I'm going to take my ice cream. Parents, this is a good opportunity for your child to practice opening things on their own. I did leave it out on my counter for a little while before I started this, just so that it's a little bit easier to scoop and drop in to my root beer. Here, I'm going to show you, okay? This part is kind of cool. Watch what the root beer does. That is why you don't want to fill your glass too much with the root beer, because if you put too much ice cream in there, it's going to bubble up and overflow. Okay. Now my recipe says 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream. But there's a little bit of space left in there, so I think I'm going to add a 3rd scoop. 3. You say that with me. 3. They're little scoops. Okay, you ready? Here's my 3rd scoop. See if we can get that guy in there without causing a problem. All right, now I'm filled to the brim. Let's hope it doesn't bubble anymore. Okay, I'm going to put the cover back on my ice cream. I'm going to put this in the sink. And I'm just going to put my straw in here. While you're all still on with me. Oh my goodness, it is bubbling up a little bit. You all see that? And there we have it. There's our root beer float. Hope you enjoyed this video. Friends, there are questions on the back. Feel free to answer them with your families. It just asks about the order that we put things into our cup, if we tried everything, and if we enjoyed it. All right, see you next time.